just making a quick video to help you get your steps right so you're not fouling all the time on the long jump and triple jump. So the first thing we're gonna do, of course, the sand is over this way and this is the runway. I have this mat out here that represents the jump line. So what I do with my athletes, I have them put their heel, the foot that they're gonna jump off of, I have them put their heel in the middle of the box that they're gonna drop off of, okay? So after they have that there, we're gonna count 7 steps with this foot that's forward, all right? So we're gonna come right here, and that will be 1, and then we count up to 7. Wherever that toe is, we're gonna put down a tennis ball. I cut tennis balls for my athletes. So we're gonna put down a tennis ball, and then that's where they're gonna start at. After you do that, then you're gonna test your mark. So you're gonna need your teammates to help you out. So you're gonna need a teammate down here, and then the one that's getting their steps down at the board, okay? So after they get their 7 steps, let's say that 7th step was right here, I would put the marker right there. You can put it on a piece of tape, a piece of chalk, draw a line, anything. So after they get that mark, what they're gonna do is start with that same foot that was on the board and put that toe right where that marker is, all right? So then after you do all of that, you wanna test and see where the mark puts you at after you do it back the other way towards the board, all right? So you're gonna start right here, and make sure you're not running like you're running a 100-meter sprint, all right? So just all you need to do is just get that leg up, put it down, and then go, okay? Sometimes during the meet, if they do a really good jump, they'll have a little bit more juice when they run, but what you need to do is establish a rhythm before you start to sprint like 100 meters, because sometimes they'll run faster, sometimes they'll run slower, and that's gonna get inconsistent. So what you need to do is just have that toe right there and just practicing on getting the knees up and having the rhythm. They need to hear the steps. And if that rhythm gets off, then you know you're gonna be off at the board. So your teammate should be right here watching where your foot lands. So if you come up to the board and you go over right here, that's about that much. Move back twice as much as that back at your spot. So that's why it's good to have a measuring tape, or just know the distance where your foot was and then take that and double it, all right? So if you're 5 inches over, you wanna move back 10 inches, okay? So that's gonna get your mark on the board, okay? So just make sure that when you go, that foot should end up in the middle of the board, right where your heel was in the beginning when you set up your long jump, your triple jump marks. You wanna measure to the middle of the board to your toe if you're way back here, because you wanna have that foot land right there in the middle of the board and get your best jump, all right? So that's how you set up your long jump and triple jump. Let me know if you have any questions and we'll be able to get you set.